Thanks also to Texas Land Commissioner George P. Bush for being here. Where's George? Where is he? Come here, George. This is the only Bush that likes me. This is the only one. Come here, I want to meet you. He's a friend of my son, and he's a great guy. Truly, this is the Bush that got it right. Thank you very much. Good guy. I like him. He's going far. He's going places. Thank you, George.
Who is George P? Not H, not W, but George Prescott Bush, taken from his great-grandfather, the possibly evil Prescott Bush. Son of your favorite high-energy Bush politician, Jeb, George P. was born in 1972 in, you guessed it, Texas.
Who is it?
It's your sons, George Bush Jr. and Jeb Bush. Come outside, Dad.
Oh, good. Bar, the boys are out in the front yard. They'll help me think of a plan to get those Simpsons.
Oh, George, is that all you ever think about? The boys probably just want a letter of recommendation.
Now, unlike other Bushes, he didn't avoid active duty, nor has he been in the CIA. GPB took a more similar route to Prince William and Prince Harry. That being, he took an active duty role in the modern Middle Eastern war, inspired by the launch of aircraft carrier USS George H.W. Bush and the death of NFL player Pat Tillman. Bush served in Operation Enduring Freedom, aka the Afghani War, as a Navy intelligence officer. He served under an alias for obvious security reasons. Two princes and a president's grandson fighting in the same war? That sounds like the video game Total War to me. In politics, he's campaigned for his Uncle W in both 2000 and 2004, supporting his uncle's immigration stances. He's called for fiscal conservatism and has supported Marco Rubio. He's participated in several diplomacy missions such as the Pan Am Games in Brazil, Saudi Arabia during the Arab Spring, in Turkey in 2012 regarding the Syrian civil war, and to Nicaragua for a peaceful transition of power.
All the big money is now in Nicaragua. That's where we're heading!
As of 2019, he is a two-term Texas Land Commissioner, beating both of his opponents in each election by about 1 million votes. Bush, who has played a big role in relations with Mexico, was criticized upon his taking of office for releasing nearly 100 Land Commission employees, but, according to the San Antonio Express News, kept 40 or so of them on the payroll for upwards of 5 months after they were fired. Amidst criticism of Trump by George Bush, Jeb Bush, Barbara Bush, and probably even Reggie Bush, George P. Bush showed up to shake the hand of the president during a speech where he signed 2 executive orders. The first, to order the Environmental Protection Agency to issue new guidance that states will have to follow to comply with the Clean Water Act, and the second, to streamline the process for infrastructure projects that cross international borders. While George P. seems to be in line with most of the Bush legacy, there has to be something to be said about his willingness to get along with Donald Trump. Border policy and working with Mexico are the likely catalysts behind the relationship.
Now, will this hurt George P. Bush's political future? Observers say this is a move to actually protect his future, that he's got to keep an eye on that conservative wing of the Texas GOP and stay in their good graces. Wolf, these are traditionally now Ted Cruz supporters.